Well, good morning. We're here with Sarah Young of Credit Shield. Sarah, thank you very much for being with us. Sarah is the founder and really the principal behind Credit Shield. And Credit Shield offers a very, very unique functionality and well needed in today's society. You have a very interesting background coming from finance and being in mortgages, going through sort of the heyday of when mortgages and the real estate boom was taking place. That was really a fortuitous time for you because it gave you a lot of fodder to be able to arm you and equip you for what you're doing with Credit Shield. So tell us about that process and how it built to what you are today.
That's correct. And in those different arenas where I was a professional in the past, meeting people, trying to get them qualified for a new loan, and pulling credit reports, I would say daily. 5, 10, 15 a day, and seeing the repercussions of the other options that are out there. The debt settlement, for example, that is an option that takes many years, and at the end of that process, a lot of folks don't even have good credit or any credit. Debt management, same thing. When lenders look at debt management on someone's credit report, it's almost equal to a bankruptcy, to a lender. And there we have bankruptcy. Bankruptcy obviously is, something that you have to get dismissed or get discharged, and then you have a period of time, could be years, before you can borrow again. And I liked the option, the account invalidation option, because it does come to fruition with under 24 months, but at the same time you're left with great credit.
Interesting. So if I'm a consumer and I've got people knocking on my door, banging on my door, giving me a hard time about the fact that I owe money and I'm more than 90 days past due perhaps, what are the steps that I need to do with Credit Shield then at that point?
A consumer needs to contact us immediately, and they need to produce a collection letter. That is basically Exhibit A in our first packet, and that ties all of our legal paperwork in the first part of our process together. Okay. Once we get the collection letter, we know who's trying to collect, and we put together Part 1. Part 1 is a legal package, if you will, and there's a notice of demand, verification of debt, there's a cease and desist order, and other legal paperwork, including the collection letter that goes out certified mail right away for the client. So once that agency receives that information, certified mail, and it's been notarized and signed by their authorized representative, those phone calls will stop. That harassment will stop. If they don't, they do have another option too, and we provide that.
After the consumer comes to you and fills out their initial prerequisite information for you, is there much involvement that they have to do, or do you basically take it from there and then just keep them informed?
Yes, we pretty much take it from there. There's very little that the client has to do. And I think that's nice, too, because they have their own daily lives they need to focus on. So we do keep in touch with them. We do have an ongoing communication with the client, but on their part, there's not really much they have to do.
It's really monumental, isn't it, in terms of the consumer?
Yeah.
Because I think it's overwhelming, and they don't even know where to begin. But for you to be able to take them by the hand and say, fill out this information, we'll hold your hand, we'll walk you through it, and then just we'll take care of it, and it's fantastic.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, Sarah,
we do promote an open line of communication as well.
That is wonderful. Well, thank you very much, Sarah.